What's up, YouTube? Devin here, driver number 7. We're out at the track, just got done with our heat, and but yeah, we're back at Elko, and hope you guys follow along on today's video. So catch you then. Got done with heat number 1, and we gotta make a quick tire pressure adjustment and some round adjustments to free up the car center of corner, but we're gonna get ready for our feature here around 8 o'clock tonight and see how we shake out. So car feels good, fast, like I said, just a little tight center, and we're gonna get that fixed hopefully. So shout out to Rob, who's been helping me via text so far. Should be out here racing, but he's got other obligations, and he's been generous enough to help us. Same with Mark and a couple other people. So appreciate everyone, and let's see what we can do. Peace out.
jump in real quick here, but we're getting done with our 3-lap warm-up here, and we had a little mishap, which leads us to probably at 8 to 15. 15 is probably extreme, but it was a really long yellow as they cleaned up the track, but we were told in the driver's meeting that we need to drive through turn 1. Basically everyone out front didn't, and we had a little incident. So we ended up losing one competitor because of it. Another one was injured, still fast, but just injured. Injured the car a little bit, but yeah, that's what you saw there. And we're going to do a couple yellow laps, which feels like forever, and then we're going to go green here. So this is our feature race, and yeah. So yeah, we got a caution there at lap 15 of the 30 car going around. With no help from Greg there in front of us. Just happened to go around. But this was huge for us. So when I was battling Greg there, I was getting sweat pouring down into my left eye and making it really hard to see. So you could probably even see in the video at one point where I'm trying to lift up my visor so I can get my finger in there just to wipe the sweat away. But this is exactly what we needed for us to reset and get ready to battle Greg side by side here again. When it is, I believe, 5 to go, we do always do single file restarts. So that's what you're going to see here coming up, and let's see if we have anything for Greg. That was a great night at Elko Speedway. Finished off with a P8, battling Greg there side by side, what felt like 5-10 laps all the way through the race. And he got me out of 2. I tried to cut underneath him, just wasn't enough room there, and I got a little loose again. So yeah, it was a great night. Went to Tech Barn to make sure that we were good, because the previous race night we got DNF'd from not going to Tech. So Elko does 3 plus a random usually, not always, but usually it's 3 plus a random. Elko opening up the gates to all the race fans. It's a great way for us to connect with our fans and show more support for everyone that shows out, and gives us something to race for every single week. So appreciate everyone that shows up and says hello. You can always find us out there. Yeah, big shout out again to Rob, really helping us out with a couple of adjustment ideas that we could run at it, because we were tight center. Hopefully he's back in 2 weeks when we go back to Elko, and I can race him, and hopefully I can even get him into my car to see what he thinks and feels of it. So yeah, again, thanks to my wife and my dad for helping out in the pits, from carrying jacks back from Tech, push starting us the previous race night and all that. So I appreciate them and appreciate everyone. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again in 2 weeks. Peace out.